good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
Vassell can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Brunson. No good on the 3. And for the Spurs, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far.
Comfortable with the ball in his hands, the rookie Castle just goes to work on them with the dribble move.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back over to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Now here's Brunson. That's 29 for him. Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got 31 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 9-point game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Hart can't hit. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Castle. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Brunson misses. San Antonio leading by 9. The 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by Bridges. The Knicks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And stolen by Brunson. The shot that time not on target. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Brunson. Tries to keep it alive. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Back to Fox. The putback. Towns with a rebound. And for New York, they're shooting about 41%. Towns a screen on Fox. Towns, left side. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And Anunoby gets it to go.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
San Antonio leading by 5. Castle outside. Launches it. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. For New York, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Fox outside. The 3 from Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his third assist of the night.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
The Spurs making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Fox. 18 points for him. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Robinson. And it comes off the front of the rim. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Brunson. Now here's Robinson. Back to Brunson. High post Towns. Towns double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. And a deep three from Towns. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 8. Pass to Champagny. The three is up. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Robinson, a screen on Fox. Brunson on the drive. Brunson to the basket. It's good.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Kicks it out to Barnes. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 9. Fast break, here comes New York. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Brunson. Good work defensively by Fox. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Down low. The shot. He drains it from the right block. Wembanyama's got 21 points in the game.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Brunson on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Castle outside. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama, high post. Goes up from the top of the key. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Castle finds Wembanyama. Comes up empty down low.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Brunson taking his time here. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Castle with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Bridges against Castle. Up again. Wemby using those long strides in transition.
You know, when Wembanyama gets to an offensive rebound, he's going straight back to the rim with it. You can count on that.
Towns is screen on Fox. Brunson on the drive. Robinson passes to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Fox. Back to Robinson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
San Antonio ball. Substitution on court.
From deep, Harper. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out and...
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Towns double team. Here's Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And here's Fox. And stolen by Alvarado. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Towns. Whoa, Towns with the power.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Screen by Olynyk. Here's the cell. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Clarkson attacking. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, that's Clarkson's game, taking you off the dribble.
San Antonio leading. Floats one up. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Alvarado outside. To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Shamit's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
And here's Fox. Vassell outside, takes a 3, hits the trifecta. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Anunoby is screen on Fox. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Fox. Pass to Harper. Here's Champagnie. On the wing, Fox. Alvarado defending.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Anunoby, and he goes in for the dunk.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Vassell passes to Champagnie. Back to Vassell. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
Alvarado, pass to Anunoby. Here's Champagnie. Offline with a 3. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Towns outside from downtown. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Vassell passes to Harper. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 3. Ooh, poked away. Back to Shamet. There's the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by Towns.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette, and Castle subbed in for Harper. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart's checked in for Shamet. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado. Here's Castle. Fox fires. No good from 3. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson up top. He's covered by Fox. Hart with a screen on Fox. Back come the Spurs in transition. Puts up the tray. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. Here's Castle, stolen by Bridges. Fast break, here comes New York. Outside Brunson. Shoots a 3. Castle pulls it down. And for San Antonio, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Brunson on the drive. Brunson slices through the D.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
And stolen by Brunson. Beyond the arc. The 3 is in.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside Fox. And stolen by Brunson. 1:05 left to play in the 4th. Towns on a screen. Shot from 16. Wembanyama there for the rebound. And the Spurs shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
Love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And now we've got an intentional foul. They've led by as many as 14. Brunson driving in, lays it in easily.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They're leading by 8. Connects again from distance.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Oh, connects again.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record. They've done it. The New York Knicks are the new NBA champions. Tremendous.
Thanks for coming out tonight.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
And what's up? Cam and Solo.